The wind. There's very beautiful wind. And I just crossed this river. Welcome to Africa. Welcome to our village, guys. Feel welcome to our village. My name is Kinyasa. This is Africa, a place called, right now I'm in a place called Tuluamoy, okay, or Kwa James. So this village is called Tuluamoy or Kwa James. Kwa James means James place. Why? Because the richest man here in our village is called James. He has a very big piece of land there. He got land during those early days when colonialists went away and left so much land, and it was very cheap. With your 100 shillings you could get 2 acres or 3. Yes, thank you for coming to my channel. This is a part 2. There's a part 1 of this video where we are trekking to a place unknown for now to you, but I'll show you where it is. Guys, in my village it is planting season. Beans and maize. That is what is happening. And up there someone has cleared all that land to put something. If you're new to the channel, please get to like it. I'll be very grateful. And join me on this trek today. Let us go on this mini tour. This is water. That is river water. Look at that, guys. Now a child can't pass here, because even me, I'm struggling to wonder how will I even cross here, guys. Huh? So this water normally is low so that someone can step on the stones, but now have to find a way to pass with these shoes. Hey guys, there's a lady there. There's a girl. Oh, it's a woman. Okay. I would have gone to say hello to her and tell her, what is your name? My good name is Kinyasa. My name is Kinyasa, and I really admire you. Guys, I'm actually actively looking for a girlfriend in our village. So, yeah. It's a beautiful day. The sun is really out. I would like cross here, sure. I don't want to fall now. I don't want to fall down. The good thing, your boy is a tall guy. So I need to jump and step on that and then jump. I need to jump from here. Okay. Maybe I can step on this one. I don't know if it can go. Hi. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, I love small challenges like those. Then when you pass it, you feel so fulfilled. Hey, there's a dog on the road there. I don't know if I can trust it. Anyway, this village is called Tuluamoy or Kwa James, and we are going in that direction, guys. Very beautiful scenes, a lot of green. We are in a valley. Someone has planted some very nice kales there. The good thing with kales, you can just pluck them and get like 10 of them in your hand like this. You go sell it in the market. If you can get 5 of those, you come back with sugar, guaranteed. And you will never lack. In the village you won't have a lot, but you will never lack. And it's not by luck. It is by your hard work, because whatever you're eating will be coming from the soil in the ground that God has provided for us. All you have to do is be a hardworking human being. That is sarat. There is tomato fruit there. People, what an amazing place. There's a lady feeding her animals here. Let us go. Look at that with the dog there. Okay, there's coffee here. Yeah. She greeted me in my tribe language, and I had to process to get it to say it back. But before I could say it, it was too late, so I just said, yeah, I'm good. Woo! Anyway, beautiful areas, guys. Now this guy is going to really harvest a lot of maize on this side. Wow. Here land is very cheap and it is a very fertile place. If I had money now, I would want to buy land here. Cheaper, and the area is super fertile. And then on the other side is even more fertile. Yeah, there are a lot of good places to buy land in our county called Nandi County. Anyway guys, how is my education? I mean, my teaching career taking me? Loving it, definitely loving it. Went to that school and I realized, guys, that I am very lucky. I am one lucky person to have the type of a job that I have, because there are so many teachers there who are older than me and they have not yet been employed on the permanent basis as me. So for them, they already have wives and kids, and imagine they have not been employed on permanent basis. So I must say, I'm so grateful to God and to you people for the great advices, because in one way or the other your comment shapes me and makes me go in the right direction and all that, where we can collide with our blessings, and I feel so happy. The one thing about school is food. Yeah, that school is food. The food is so good. Yeah, the food is so good. So many students. Too much goodness. And now that I have some free time, guys, I won't miss to document things that I can document, show you people this village of ours. So right now I'm around $4 away from the school, and that thing never used to be there. There's a building there. What is this? Now what is this, guys? What? Is someone building a house, or is it a government project? Just tell me how you like the site, guys. Just tell me how you liking it. Just tell me, huh? Isn't God marvelous? Densely vegetated. Hey guys, yeah, boys here, I don't know what they're doing. Oh, they are lifting. There are some boys who are lifting. So this tree was fallen. So, that's not boys. Those are men at work. Aye. Has someone won a lottery? Because there's so much of a big project going on here. This must be someone with money. Aye. Wow. La. Oh, this is a school, yeah? Whoa! This is a school. I just can't show you people direct, but that is a school, guys. What? What is this now? Hey, that must be Nduma or what? What is this, guys? I think that is arrow roots. Hiya. There's a beehive here. There are 3 of them. 1, 2. Woo! I hate bees. They're stinging. This one is just rotating. That reminds me of a tribe of people who are found on this side, called the Dorobo people. The Dorobo people are like, what is that name of this tribe of people who are still too much living in the forest? What is the name, guys? There's a name for those people. Yeah, okay, I'll get it. So the Dorobo people, the Dorobo tribe, are still living in the forest, okay? Or they can come to this side, but they still have the forest mentality. So they go to hunt monkeys and eat them. And I have them as my friends. And I'm going to show you how they are doing and living that life. Guys, can you imagine? They actually are so good at hunting, and they live in a forest that's on the other side that goes up to a county called Kericho. It's a deep indigenous forest. Now the project you just saw there is an is that a private or I'm not sure. Might be a private one. Yeah, I love the way Africa is developing. Like they've seen, you know, this is a very interior place. So people who are living around here, they don't have nowhere to take their kids to school that is closer. The kids have to travel too far. So someone has decided to put up a school there. For example, if I was a kid going to school now, look at here. How would I have passed, right? Yeah. Hence the importance of a school nearer. That. That's an avocado tree. Adventurist or explorer Kinyasa. Look at that. There's the monkey bananas there. You know the monkey bananas? I don't know how you call them. Those ones. Hey, here we used to go like this again. Okay. Oi. Ah, you almost went down. Look at this cow. Why can someone cut these horns? Ah, yeah. Those horns can be very dangerous. Someone has put scarecrows in their farm there. Look at this. There's a donkey here. Sometimes you want to come and collect water to go wash something up there. But water is there. Piped water. Now the guy who's put up the scarecrows up there, I don't know if you can see. Those scarecrows normally are for scaring away monkeys. Because around here with many trees, there's a lot of monkeys that the Dorobo tribe has decided to be food. So while we are saying there's a lot of monkeys, they're saying there's a lot of food. Because the Dorobo people actually get to slaughter the monkeys, eat them. And we are going to go to their area and place, get to see them, guys. Now back to that scarecrow. The scarecrow has been put okay and dressed. But now the problem is that the scarecrow has both of its hands up, okay? And it is meant to scare the monkeys. So how is it going to scare the monkeys when it is already surrendering? It is already surrendering to the monkeys, surely. Maze. and they've just sprayed it with the herbicide. So that's what a lot of people do nowadays. Instead of weeding the maize, you don't even prepare the land, you just slash it and then you put herbicides. Then you plant your seeds, then wait for the maize to grow. When it gets to a point where it has matured, you know, now that is when, because you planted it with fertilizer, it comes faster. The weeds that remain down, and then when the weeds are starting to encroach, you hit them with the herbicide again, and now your maize now just grows. Totally don't advocate for that. Let's go the natural way instead of using herbicides and all that. Yeah. Landsliding. Yeah. Disadvantages of cropping or doing farming too close to the river. Watch. Imagine that is just on the road. I'm just passing on the road and you're seeing all those avocados. Guys, welcome to Tulu Amoy or Kwa James. Tulu Amoy or Kwa James. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay guys, something else about me and my teaching going on there. Yay! Someone told me don't tell the teachers too much or anything to do with the YouTube and all that. I already had that in my mind from the beginning. In Metete there, no one knows me about YouTube. Not even a single person, guys. Yeah, I want to keep it very professional. The only things I can take in school are maybe a photo. Now you see these insects. They are helping the farmer to weed. So this guy just sprayed. He just sprayed the weeds and they died. And that is it. So in that school, we have the lady teachers who have come for their teaching practice. So they are campus girls. Very nice. Ladies who know themselves, ladies with ambitions and dreams. And they are there, and we, the teachers who are graduated and are on doing permanent job and stuff, we are there helping them to understand, because they are like on a teaching practice is part of like studying in campus. Hiya. So teaching practice, it's like I'm in a jungle, guys. So those girls, there are around 6 of them. They don't know too much about teaching, so they've come to just do it as an internship, right? So they're there, and I love that, you know, I love that friendship that happens with them. Yeah. So I have a few friends who are girls, you know, and every day we talk about a lot of things, including this marriage thing. What is your thought? How are you planning to go into it and all that? Getting the different perspectives about marriage. Yeah, from the girl's perspective and point of view. The African ladies who have worked hard enough to go to campus, never messed, never gotten themselves to a point of having a teenage pregnancy or anything. They were taken to school, worked so hard, and are now in the university and graduating. It's actually a very big thing in our village, because we are in a very interior place. So when a girl gets to a point where they've gone and they want to graduate, they've gone to campus, it's a very nice thing. Very, very nice thing. Okay. Hiya. Hiya. This burnt thing means someone was either burning charcoal or getting some honey. 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 So the Dorobo people, or the Dorobo tribe, are also very good at honey. There's a friend of mine called Maboy. That guy gets to get honey without his clothes. Yeah. He remains naked in Africa or in this village. In Kenya we say ndede. And he goes into this place to remove honey. All naked. I said all naked, guys. I said all naked. In your birthday suit, okay. At least with the cloth number 1. At least the gear 1 is there. The cloth gear 1 is there. So he goes naked. And when you ask him why, he tells you so that the bees they are more likely to sting when they are inside, when they get inside the clothes, than when they are just walking around him. Because when they are walking around him, they feel more free and not trapped. But when they get in the cloth, the bee feels trapped. It's more likely to sting you. And he also used to say that when those bees, when he's starting, that is when they sting him, maybe 4 bees or 5 bees. And then from there, the rest of the bees will not really sting him, because now he smells like those bees. So the bees don't consider him too much of an intruder. Guys, coffee. Someone has put a greenhouse here, and inside that's coffee as well, I think. Very, very nice. Yeah. I lived this life, and it is the life that I'm going back to live it. I'll go back to live this life of farming, guys. Yeah. The therapeutic effect that farming has, is especially in your own land. Then you grow your own things. Guys, nothing beats that. Nothing. Okay. So this is a cow and a bull, but a younger one. Hey. Okay. We are almost, but I think we've now gotten to the point where we have to now climb up a hill. Climb up a hill. Climb up a hill. Climb up a hill. Is someone calling? Yeah, you know, right now I'm talking a lot with Kennedy, Elvis, because guys, I need to rush there as well. I feel so thirsty. A very nice stream, but that water is not clean enough. I know of somewhere where there's a very nice stream there where I can drink water. So let us go. We came from there, guys. I've been walking for an hour and a half now, sweating big time, guys. But getting the best form of exercising. Nowadays I'm really trying to eat healthy, do most of the healthy stuff, like in the staff room, because as a teacher there's the teacher's tea that comes. When teachers are going to drink the tea that has sugar, I always drink the one in a separate flask that doesn't have sugar. I want to also let you know, guys, I've actually started to go the sugar-free, to join the sugar-free association. Yeah, to stay away from sugar. I can only eat it maybe occasionally, but it should never be an option. So yeah, I want to stop taking sugar for the sake of it. I feel like it's good. eating a lot of vegetables and fiber, and the rest we yeah, then you do this exercising. Very, very nice, very, very good. So let's go to a clean water stream there. All this that you're seeing here is arrow roots. Dashin, that dashin, yeah. You can see this. Okay, forgive me, but it's because I've never seen them around too much, so I just loved it and I wanted to show you that. Yes, we are now getting closer and closer to where I was going. There's a man weeding here. He must have heard me and wondered what is wrong with this guy. Is he going crazy or what? Oh, I know that guy. He always used to say hi to me, even if we don't know each other. Not sure if he'll be okay with the camera. The oxalis. Used to eat them when we were young. A lot of times. Oxalis. There's a lady up there, no, a young girl around 10, helping her mom weed. Where are these stones coming from? Must be up there, because this is a valley. Even these stones, look at that giant one. Look at that giant one. If that one falls, it can take down your house. Cases of landslides and stones falling have never happened in this area. Never ever. From ever since I've lived here. Because I've lived in this area for over 18 years, guys. Over 18 years. Behind there was guavas. I saw someone had thrown there, and I'm seeing someone has thrown the seeds of a mango there. Yeah. Hi. Yeah. Guys, I've been trekking and I still have the... Is that a snake? It's a lizard, I think. Huh? Still have the energy to run. It's very nice to do a lot of practice. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, yeah. Let's go. A fly just got into my eye. What is wrong with these flies, guys? The small fly. You're just minding your business. You don't even know it. You don't even know you. You don't even know your family. You don't even know. You have nothing against it. You don't owe it any money. All of a sudden you're just walking peacefully, and then you hit it, it goes here. No, it don't produce any noise. It's not like mosquito, but it just goes like this. It goes there, it goes here. Ow! Why did God create some creatures like those? Surely, why did God create such ones? That fly is... There was a boy who left his slippers or sandals there. We are closer to this stream of water where we are going to drink some water. So let us go. Yeah, you see that homestead there? There are some boys who are seated outside, and they are sitting close to their beddings. Takes me back to what I said in the previous video. The morning routine of a young African boy. They take their beddings out in the morning so that you can dry in the sun, because at night they washed it too much. with their own, with urine, yeah? Yeah. This is the stream. Hey guys. Couldn't wait to get here. Sweating like nobody's business. Whoa. Okay. The stream of life in our village. The stream. Whoa! The stream of life in our village. Don't worry, guys. I'm trying to get a thumbnail. I'm trying to get a thumbnail. Yeah. That's it. Nice. That is my environment. Very clean water. I have zero idea where this water is coming from, but we used to drink water here a lot of times, so it's clean water, very clean, full of minerals actually. All right. Let us go. There are some people up here in the maze who are seeing and observing me. So in an African home, when that kid gets to urinate for too long until it goes up, it follows them up to high school, it is more danger. Because now when you are in high school, guys, and you're urinating in your beddings, you become an embarrassment even to your fellow students. So what happens in that case can be traumatic, can be very traumatic. What do you do to help a kid who's urinating on the beddings? There are people doing the weeding here. What do you really do, guys? Because now when he's following when he follows them up to high school, what happens? Okay. Alright. It is still filming, yeah? It has given me an error of clean the magnetic door before. Is it use? I don't know. Maybe it's the water. The camera got to feel some water there. The good thing, it is heating. So let that water just dry off if it's. But it's normally waterproof if you close the magnetic door well. Let us go. So there's a boy here. Ni aje? Wachunga ng'ombe? Sawa. I'm asking him, are you looking after the cows? He says yes. One of my friends actually lives in this house up here. He's called Clinton. I'm not sure if he's there. He doesn't know things to do with the camera, but I just wave at him and tell him, and even go there and tell him I'm just doing a video, very easy to make him understand, but I can't see him. Now when you go there and they don't know you, and the person you're looking for is not there, they might say you are a CID and want to ask you a lot of questions. So in high school, guys, I'm just trying to think about it. Just letting you know that it's so like a forest, like a forest around this area. So in high school, it's an embarrassment for the kid to urinate there. But now the problem is that they also always have to go and dry it outside in the sun before they go to class. And now when they're in class and the rain starts falling, the teacher says, those of you who had their beddings outside, go and put them in the dormitory. So the class waits for that person who's waking up, knowing that he's the one who normally urinates. Whoa. So he just walks with that embarrassment before the class. Guys, it is really something traumatic, you know. I'm not talking from experience, no. I'm not talking from any experience. I actually stopped urinating in class 4 there. Yeah, urinating in my bed at night in class 4. People are in the farms, people are weeding. There's a lady here doing her thing. Let's try to find some root here. This is where we are parting ways with the river, walking away from the river noise now. Okay, let us go. Alright. Yeah. This area. This area. This area. Whoa. And now weeding is one of the hardest jobs. And there's a lady here. She's been married to someone here. The lady appears to be like in her 28s, and she's just doing the work of weeding all by herself. If you're not used to it, just weeding this maize like that can be so stressful. Alright. Alright. Yeah. These kids are saying a story to each other that in my school they add you more porridge. Okay. Alright. Whew. It just came from down there. Very far actually. Came from very far. It's been a super trek, guys. A super one hell of a trek. Yeah. Let's go. Alright. You can see the area. It looks amazing. This area. So I came from over there, somewhere there. I've trekked all the way up to here, challenged myself to it and did it. And I've saved some $4, very nice, or $3 there. Anyway guys, thank you big time for watching this video. I want to show you something so classical there before I end. Yeah, I'm so tired. Okay, so James the rich man lives somewhere here in our village. Has a lot of cows, a lot of sheep. He sent his kids abroad. Sending your kid abroad is a big achievement in Kenya. Very, very big. Now, the classical thing I want to show you is this, guys. You see, there's this boundary and all that is trees. And from this boundary, all those trees, it now belongs to Tinderet Tea Estate. That means that we are now entering Tinderet Tea Estate, guys. Having shown you all that from this side of Africa, I want to thank you for watching and see you on the next one.